friends, I'm Jody. Welcome back to This Beaded Life. I'm here today because I have some purchases that I got from Bead Box Bargains when they were having their big Christmas in July sale. And I just want to show you what I got. I didn't get everything I wanted, but that's okay because there was a lot of people that wanted things too. But I did get quite a few things that I did want and maybe need. I don't know. But let's take a look and see what I got. Okay, so Bead Box Bargains is the sister store to Bargain Bead Box. And they were having their Christmas in July sale. So I don't think any of this stuff is available any longer. It was pretty much just for that sale, and when the stuff ran out, then it was over. But I will go through it and let you know what I got. I only spent $22.46, and that's including tax and shipping. So I didn't spend a ton of money, but I'll go through everything and show you what I got and how much it was. So let's start here. I will leave, in case you're new to the bead shopping and stuff, I will leave Bead Box Bargains information. Plus, if you've never shopped there before or haven't gotten their subscription, I have a promo code that will save you $2 off your purchase. Okay guys, I actually decided to make a little bracelet. So I am going to use some Beadalon 7-strand. I have this really cute magnetic clasp from Tiara Cast that I want to use. I'm going to use one of these little flowers as a dangle, and we're going to use the yellow and the pink together and make a really sunny, fun bracelet. So I'm going to measure this out. That's probably about close right there, what I want. And I will let you know how long I made this. I say measure your wrist and add like 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches would probably be what you're going to want. Let me just grab my handy dandy tape measure here. And let's see what I ended up pulling off. I've got almost 12 inches, so we're going to use that. And if I have any leftovers, I always end up saving it. So this one we're going to go ahead and attach right to the clasp immediately because this is going to be very random. So I'm going to grab a couple of my crimp tubes. And we're going to put one crimp tube on here and attach it right away to my little clasp. All right. And just like that. Super magnetic. All right, get that in there. And let's do our crimp. Turn that till we have a nice little crimp there. And I know these have really tiny holes and they're not going to fit through two strands are not going to fit through it. So we're going to cut one of them off. And we are just going to have fun and just start putting these on. And I'm not going to do these in any kind of order or count them. I'm just going to grab a little handful from one and grab a little handful from the other. Just however many I can fit between my fingers, and that's what's going on. And I'm not looking at a pattern here or grabbing certain sizes. I'm just grabbing because that's what makes these fun. And it'll take a hot minute because these are really small. So we'll do some of the beading together, and then we'll do some of the beading off camera. Figure if we get halfway through together, that'd be great. So my niece and nephew, my brother's kids, are going back down to Florida, back home to their mom in a week, and we're all very sad because we're going to miss them very, very much. And but I'm also very grateful for the time I got to spend with them, and they'll be back during their Christmas break from school, so we'll get to see them again this year. And then my brother will get him again for the summer. It's really hard, you guys. It's just really hard. And I love the kids so much. And it's so good to see them. Especially because, like, I don't have any younger kids, around anymore. All of our kids are adults. And it's just really fun to have younger kids around and be able to do little fun things with them. And, I mean, they're like, one's a teenager, one's a preteen. So it's not like they're really little. But they're little enough, I mean, to me, even though they're taller than me because they take after their dad. Their dad is super tall. He's over 6 feet. I think I'm the only one in the family, like as far as my siblings, that got cursed with the short gene. Like, just like, and then my daughter is short too. And my son is tall. He's 6 foot. And I don't know. It's like crazy. And what's funny is my kid's dad, he's only a couple inches taller than me. I'm 5'4", and he's like 5'7", 5'8". So he's not that much taller than me. But we both have tall people in our family. So I think that's probably where it came from. All my uncles are really tall guys. So this is just going to be a really simple stringing bracelet. But in case any of you have some of these lying around, I just want to show you how fun they are when they're all like strung up in colors. And they look so cute together. Look how fun and bright that's going to be. It's really fun. It looks very, very beachy. Something that you could even make like an ankle bracelet for. That would be really fun too. This would be a cute necklace, a cute bracelet, a cute ankle bracelet. I wanted to do earrings, but I couldn't figure out like what I wanted to do. So I'm just like, you know what? We're going to make a bracelet because I would wear these as a bracelet. And then I have a ton more of them. So it gives me plenty of time to think about like what I'd like to do for earrings. And go over and visit my mom later. We just got home from church a little while ago, and she's going home to take her little nap. And then I'm going to go over and visit with them for just a little while, and come back home and get dinner ready, and all ready for another week at work. And my mom has surgery, her second surgery this week. It's my turn to take her on Wednesday, so I took Wednesday off, and she's having like a device put in her back for her bladder. So they do it like a temporary one for the first surgery where they, put it in your lower back, but they kind of like, have it like a pocket so they can open it back up and either take it out if it wasn't working or add the permanent model, and it's really helping her and it's really working. So she's going to have the other one put in. So she had her follow-up appointment on Friday, and the doctor was really happy with her progress because she's having to log every time she uses the bathroom. And so it's really, really helping her, which I'm so happy because, it's miserable when, you're getting older and then, you lose a lot of different controls, and makes it tough. So I'm happy to take her on Wednesday, and I'll get her home and get her all comfy and so she can finish resting off the rest of her anesthesia. All right, we are about halfway through. I'm going to put the rest of these pink ones on that I just grabbed, And then I'll do some of this on my own and then bring you guys back in for the conclusion and the try on. We go. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm at the point where I can end this, but the one thing I want to do first is I want to put my little dangle on, and we're just going to hang it right from the end here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take off one of these, put this on, and then put this back on. Like that. All right, let me get these out of the way. Oh yeah, it looks cute like that. And just this little flower here at the end. All right, so now we need our crimp tube. And then we'll put this through here. And yeah, I have a lot of bead string and wire left over, but that's okay. It's really okay. And bring that close so my loops kind of match on both sides there. And then we can crimp this one. And trim that off, and I'll keep that. Oh, did you guys just hear my dog snore? He's such a loud snorer, but it's so cute. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to take my magnetic bracelet, open it up, and put it back on. And look at how cute that turned out. Oh my gosh, it's like a little like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And then there's my bottom part with my little dangle right there. This is very cute. I could wear this a lot. This is a lot of fun. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little quick tutorial on what to do with these little bamboo coral sticks. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and I'm sending you all my love, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.